believe I had this table where they're on a date. I guess it was like their first date, and the guy was like, don't worry about it, baby, like it's all on me, you order whatever you want on the menu. Like he didn't even let this girl order. He was like, yeah, I'll take one of this, one of this, one of this. Like the bill was crazy high. So I was like, oh shit, like okay, let's get that tip money, bitch. So the girl was like, oh my god, papi, like you're so crazy, oh my god, like this is so expensive, no. And he's like, don't worry about it, like, you know, it's all on me, it's always gonna be on me. Like if we were to be in a relationship, it would be on me, like I would be taking care of you. And I'm standing there like, so do you guys want the Sprite or no? Like I'm confused. And every time I would pass the table, he deadass would be talking about how much money he makes, how he can't afford anything he wants, like how this is easy for him. And he's obviously trying to impress this girl because this girl's eyes were like, oh my god, like I scored the jackpot with him, I did the thing. And I was like, okay, whatever. So whatever, it comes time for me to drop the bill. And I dropped the check and I'm like, oh, take your time, whatever, do what you got to do with it. Like stick it in your kuka, stick it in your coochie woochie, like do whatever you want, just make sure you leave me a tip at the end. And I go back to collect the check, and bitch, on a bill of $600, this man left me $20. And now, if you don't know how math works, that's less than like 5% of the whole bill. They were there for like 2.5 hours too. So I was like, are you serious? Like, are you dead ass? So then I go to grab the thing, and I'm not going to complain because you know what? $20 is $20 that I did not have when I walked in this bitch. So I'm like, whatever it is, what it is. I grab the check and I see the 20, and you could clearly see on my face that I was like, are you fucking serious boasting about your money and shit, but you can't even tip your server out? Like, what are you doing here? So the girl looks at me and she looks down at the check and she goes, papi, you're gonna leave her $20? And I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. I look at her, I look at him, and I'm like, yeah, papi, what you about to do right now? Because she pressing you, so what you gonna do? You broke? Are you broke? So I go to grab the bill to walk away because I'm like, if you want to leave me $20, that's what you're trying to leave me. That's not my fault you're out here trying to look like Papi Shampoo, but you can't afford the title, bitch. I'm sorry. So then I go to grab the bill to go walk away, and I overhear the guy be like, oh my god, like I must have done the math wrong, like I didn't even realize, like oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. And I was like, are you embarrassed though? Because I know damn well you meant to leave me $20. The only math you did not do correctly is when you were ordering one of everything, bitch, because you know damn well your bank account could not support it, bitch. So then the girl is like, well, she's right over there, like go fix it then, like go call her over. And he's like, no, she looks so busy, like I don't want to bother her anymore, like she looks so busy. I swear to god, I was standing up leaning on something like this, just staring at them, waiting for them to call me back, just staring. And she's like, she doesn't look busy, she's just standing there. And he's like, no, I know, she's so busy, like you don't know how the service industry works, like they got so much going on. And I was like, girl, wait. And then she deadass gets up and looks at him and goes, you know what, I'ma just have to go. And then on her way out, she finds me and she gives me a $50 bill and she's like, here you go, baby, like thank you so much, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know he was gonna do that. If I would have known, I would have just tipped you myself, but here you go, have a good night, thank you for the amazing service. And then she left. She deadass left him in the restaurant, and I was like, okay girl, boss, we do the thing. We don't go out with broke men in 2022, bitch.